said before how important it is here to sort of buy into your approach and your methods. I mean, is this kind of against Arsenal, who played the way they played, best in Europe, one of the best teams at the Emirates? Is this kind of the ultimate test? I mean, how do you get the players to kind of keep taking risks, keep passing the ball out from the back, and this kind of thing?
Yeah, by not shying away from that challenge, I guess, and not fearing the outcome if things don't go well. Ultimately, that's always your measure, and it's my history, and people sort of use it almost as a kind of barometer against me, that when I went into Champions League games with Celtic, or I went into World Cup games with Australia, that I should have changed my approach, and we got some pretty decent lessons along the way. But I just think that's the only way you can measure yourself. How do you know if you ever want to be that kind of team? Is I guess the question. If you want to be a team that challenges, well, you have to play that way, irrespective of the opponent. So there's no point not using a game like Sunday as a measure to see where you're at. If you shy away from it and we don't play our football and we manage to get a draw and we survive the experience, what have we really learnt apart from the fact that we've survived 90 minutes of football? Nothing. So and that'll be and the players I think already know that that's what be my message to them. We're going to go out there and play our football and measure ourselves, and if we're short, we're short. We need to make that up, and if we match them, well, it's great, isn't it? Because then we know we still got a long way to go, but we've already established ourselves that in the biggest of the occasions we're prepared to play our football.
George, final one, please.
And been a lot of talk around, obviously, you have a young team and this been their first experience of a North London derby. How important is it that sort of leadership group of Sonny, Romero, Madison, they sort of lead from the front and I guess show like sort of calm heads in what will obviously be a hostile environment?
Yeah, it is. It's important. But I guess even for them, it's their first time as leaders in something like this, and when you're not a leader, it can not that you would, but it's easy to just sort of worry about your own performance. But now they've got to do that, so it's a great test for them as well, and their leadership for sure. But again, this is the experiences I want these guys to have. We need to have as a group to help us grow. It's the only way you grow. You don't grow by sort of, literally being in the shade. You got to stick your head up and see the sun and allow yourself to grow, even though you may mean at times that that experience isn't a great one. You still can grow from that. So it's a challenge for all I guess the group and for us. But irrespective, it won't stop our kind of real intent to become this kind of football team, whatever the outcome. Obviously positive means, okay, you continue down there, but even positive can sometimes derail you because you think you're further ahead than what you are, and we're not. After Sunday, we'll be 6 games into a pretty significant rebuild.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.